Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Friday morning, it is the 12th day of January, and we have a lot of weather to talk about, obviously, this morning. Time as I make this is 3:54 a.m. Obviously, we have a severe weather threat today. You know, we started this week with a big mega storm system Monday night into early Tuesday that caused tornadoes across the south, including that big one in Panama City. So here we go with another severe weather threat from another mega storm, one that is producing blizzard conditions in the Midwest. And of course, we're on the severe weather side of it. So let me try to capsulize the information for you. First of all, it's good that it's not happening in the middle of the night. I like that. Second, I like the fact that it's going to be moving through fairly quickly. For a lot of us, the threat will begin late in the morning and continue in through mid-afternoon. About a 3 or 4 hour threat for all of us, and then the window moves into southeast Alabama after that. Here's the other thing. Earlier this week, the Storm Prediction Center was giving us some pretty ugly projections on the tornado risk with an enhanced risk, and they had hash lines on the map for tornadoes in central and eastern Alabama into Georgia. Now they have taken that risk down quite a bit. All right. So there still could be a tornado at your house today, but the risk level is not nearly as ugly and as, frankly, scary as it was a little bit earlier in the week. Still, we have a risk of damaging wind gusts, tornadoes, and even outside of thunderstorm areas, we have a wind advisory in effect for winds of 40 to 45 miles per hour, just associated with the circulation around the storm. Much like we had earlier in the week. All right, so for a lot of us, midday would be the time period of biggest concern. You're going to see future radar below in the blog section. You're also going to see a timing map and a lot of other great graphics. So that's the severe weather threat, and it clears out by early this evening into Georgia, and then colder air comes in tonight. We get down to freezing, and tomorrow we may only make it up to 49 degrees for a high temperature perhaps. So the weekend will be chilly, but that's just stage one of cooler, because we have another Arctic front arriving sometime late Monday, probably Monday night, and behind it on Tuesday, a temperature crash, a Arctic shocker. We've been talking about it for weeks. That it could happen, and it certainly will happen. And I think temperatures will only be in the 30s for a high on Tuesday, and we're in the mid-teens on Wednesday morning. I mean, some really ugly numbers, and you're going to see it all below. But we've been talking about this for a while now. Also, there is a small chance of some type of precipitation late Monday night into early Tuesday. Should we be concerned about it? No, it's not a big deal. So, and plus, let's get this storm system out of the way first, and then we'll talk about other things. All right, this morning, everything is normal, including live on the radio 6 to 9 on Newstalk 93.1 WACV. Obviously, I'll be in the Storm Center today, interrupting as needed across all of our stations. And your weather app will keep you, our weather app will keep you on top of the action with instant push notifications. You need at least 2 reliable ways of getting a warning. Our weather app can be one, weather radio could be another. Don't ever trust tornado sirens. We always tell you that. Don't trust tornado sirens if that can't be one of your ways of getting a warning, because that is only designed for people who are outside. All right, what else to tell you? This morning, there will be another blog update in the morning. And by the way, tomorrow I will be in Selma. Shane Butler and I will ride over in the Thunder Truck at a anniversary event. 1 year ago today was the Selma tornado that destroyed much of downtown Selma and killed 8 people, or 7 or 8 people in Autauga County. So today's the actual anniversary. Tomorrow there's a special event on Church Street at 3 Church Street at the Arts Revive. Besides Shane Butler and myself, our buddy James Spann will be there. The National Weather Service will be there. People from Midland Weather Radio. There'll be some giveaways. There'll be some demonstrations and all kinds of stuff. That's from 10 a.m. to noon, again on 3 Church Street in Selma tomorrow. All right, stay weather aware today. I'll keep you up to date, and I'll see you later. Again, I remind you, our free weather app will be your best friend today with instant push notifications, and I mean instant, for severe weather alerts because it knows where you are. Frequently, you'll hear my voice coming out of your phone saying you're under a watch or a warning. So you need at least two ways of getting severe weather messages, and weather radio would be another great one to have. Plus, you have radar, future radar, hourly forecast, 10-day forecast, and so much more on our weather app. Get it on your phone or tablet now. Go to the App Store, search Rich Thomas Weather.
Rich Thomas Weather.